In this section, your book describes how to pass multiple arguments to a function. So very much like what we did in the previous video where we just passed a value, you could have a list of values being passed. The most important thing to remember is that the order in which you pass them matters. So if in your function definition you have different data types, those data types must follow the same order when you make your function call. Remember that whatever you have in your function call, this value 1, value 2, and value 3, value 1 is being copied into num1. Value 2's value is copied into num2, and then value 3 is copied into num3. So if you were to have an int and a double in that order, you must send an int and a double in that order. So let's take a look at an example. In this example here, I took the same program as in the previous video. I just added a new function. Let me show you the function definition first. So I call the function passing multiple. It's a void function, and I have an integer, a double, and a char in that order. And this function's purpose is simply to display those three values. I don't do anything with them other than display. Here is the function heading on my line 41, and I copied this to paste as my prototype. So here's my prototype. And again, remember you can omit these names. So I'll do that here so you can see what I'm talking about. You can get rid of the variable name you're using and just leave the data type in the prototype. It's okay to do that. Remember, you can't do that down below inside your function definition because in your function definition, this serves as the variable declaration. So right here, int double char in that order. And then when I call the function, so I modified this program. Here's our last statement that we had back in main. And now here I call the function. Notice no data types in the function call. I'm sending it num. Num is the integer where the user is entering in the value. Double variable is a value that I just assigned to it in the definition. And letter is another value that I just assigned in the definition. But I do have an int, a double, and a char in that order. So when you run the program and it asks you to enter in a value, you can see that the char is A, the double is 4.2, and the int is 5. So these were all values that copied in correctly. Now what if you change the order? So now instead I'll have the double, the char, and the int being copied in this way. So the double gets assigned to the int. The letter gets assigned to the double, and the num gets assigned to the char. So it interprets this, the char, it doesn't know what to do with. The double is 97, so we sent our char, lowercase a, as a double, and this is the ASCII code for lowercase a. And then the int, it truncates the 4.2 and it becomes a 4. So you can see that your order in which you call matters. But passing multiple values is just a matter of creating a list.